Hey everybody, and welcome back to Hof Bergmann. We are going to be messing around in the public garden today, and if we get some time, well, we just might get up here and try our hand at wine production. How is everybody doing today? We just dropped the map review, the first impressions video, just a wee little bit ago, maybe about an hour and a half ago. Be sure to check that out. Rabbit Rob, what is up? We are hoffing it up. Bergness, I am. We're going to be gardener today. Trying to figure out the community garden. At least that's what I'm going to call it. And then we're also setting up here at the grape area in the event that we figure out the garden and we are needing to do something else. We also have some straw to collect. I want to mess around with the straw hayloft, and we need to take some straw up to my ducks. I've got ducks up at the poultry yard. During the map video, I realized that I hadn't really used the poultry yard to really figure out where the eggs spawn and such. We're also going to try out the mobile milking parlor today. We've got some cows in the exterior cow pen, which is north of field 9. Give that a try. Phil, what is up? And Waylon, how y'all doing today? Waylon, how you doing? I tell you what, this forage wagon does not take very long to load up. We gotta do all the hop we can because tomorrow is Monday night convoy night. Can't miss that. Oh, my day's not been too bad. Not too bad at all. Took a bit longer to record the Hof Bergmann video than I was originally thinking. Mostly because I just kept messing up. Outtake after outtake after outtake. There is our community garden. We're going to check it out after the intro. Dwayne, welcome. So what are your all's thoughts on Hof Bergmann? By now you all have surely gotten it downloaded. I'd love to hear what you all are thinking about it, but there is the outside cow area. We got plenty of cows in there. They should be able to be pumping out some milk in a wee little bit. I think I missed the road. Turn off. That's alright, we'll just make our own road. Avoiding the tree. We've been harvested up here too. It is hard to believe that next weekend will be Memorial Day weekend for those of us in the States. Gosh, that is the official start of the summer holiday. Or summer, is it not? Ooh, I'm glad it fits in here. Well, this is going to be depressing. There we go, there we go, there we go. Ah, well, Dwayne, by then it'll be updated, I'm sure, at least twice. At least once, I should say. So, yeah. You know you're not going to have an opportunity to play for a while, then. Yeah, best not mess with it yet, because it'll be updated by then. We got a bunch of little ducklings in here. Don't get covered up by the straw, little buddies. Oh, really? 90s this weekend here. There we go. Let's get a load of straw on our way back down. There are some remarkably big fields here on the Hof Bergmann. I think this may be the biggest field of the entire map. Colorado is a very interesting state. They don't have snow hardly at all over the winter, and now it doesn't want to. Winter doesn't want to let go. All right, we got ourselves our load of straw. Fabio, what is up? How you doing, sir? I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. They don't need any. They don't need anything. Ah, super wet stuff. What kind of snow we have out here in Virginia? Tell you what, I'm trying to not get stuck in this thought process that I'm on Hof Bergmann 19. I keep wanting to go the wrong way out of the farm. Alright guys, I'll catch you all on the flip side. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Hof Bergmann live stream, where we try out things and try to figure out how this map works. And hopefully I'll be able to put together some Hof Bergmann 22 explain videos in the coming week or so. I'm going to be out of town later on in the week, so the explains are going to have to wait a little bit until we get back in town. But that's okay. We're going to be trying to explore and figure out as much as we can over the next couple days. Yesterday we spent some time messing with animals. We learned some awful cool things related to those. I want to see if we had a fill plane come up here or not. I don't see it, but I want to see how this worked. Looks like it works pretty straightforward. Straw in, hay and straw out. We got that working. There we go. Turn her down. And let's go over here to our community garden. So the community garden is north of field 6. And of course you do need to own it before you can toy around in it. We've got several plots. I've got these set up with different crops. So this one is set up with the tomatoes, lettuce, strawberries. This is cucumbers, cauliflower. We've got a grape area here. Then of course we have our apple trees. We're going to try to figure all this out today. And to help me, instead of using the bucket like we did on the first day, we're going to use our LSFM little tanker trolley. And I wanted to see if we happen to have any water in here. I think this is going to collect rainwater. It doesn't appear that we have any rainwater in here. And then I wanted to see if I could fill from the spigot. Can I fill from the spigot? It does not look like I can fill from the spigot. That is awful. Can I fill from our fountain? No. I tell you, the fountain looks nice. I like me the fountain. Now, if we could only get Raz some decorative fish, I think he would be completely set. I'm going to tab around until I find what I want. And that is, we're going to grab this water trailer. That way we can, well, get to working in our garden. I was hoping we could fill that tank, that little tanker trolley, with the spigot. But that's not going to work. And I want a big shout out to DJ Merlin too. He had sent me some screen grabs of basically exactly what we're setting up right now earlier today. Reminded me about the nice water trolley, and he mentioned that he had set this tanker up on the other side of the fence, and I thought, oh, that's a good idea. Of course, Friday night we were just kind of toying around, right? Just kind of figuring out things. But by doing this, we can overload into our water dolly. And then we can water our trees. Scooter's workbench 4, GoldenEye. What is up? Oh, do they? Oh, they're not individual trees. They're a collective of trees. Yes. Yes, they are a collective of trees. They're not individual trees. Okay. And then our garden plots take 200 liters of water. I wonder what's up with this. I wonder. I don't think we have. No, we don't have plantable trees. I already looked at this once, but we got kind of this empty area here. Go. And then we gotta go get some fertilizer. We've already bought some bags of fertilizer down at the yard. We'll go get those once we get everything watered up. Kind of curious how the product is going to spawn in. Also have an apple crate for the apples here. I guess we already watered them. That covered. We get our grapes growing. Grapes are going to take more water. Well, Scooter's workbench, that is basically Hof Bergmann in a nutshell. Absolutely genius. As I said in my map video, or I did say I put in the thumbnail, this is just farm sim on a whole different level. Now you see I've got the dolly up here. And I've got my Antonio Cario Tiger car. Let's get to it. Custom license plates. Hofberg. Welcome to Hofberg. Right, I think it's a perfect little vehicle to run down the shop, grab a bunch of bags of fertilizer. Now, the map will definitely not suit everyone, that's for sure. Before we get too far into this, let me do this. This video is brought to you by, as I said in the map video, all the farm barons and all the farm kings. Well, they just couldn't put my credits back together again. I completely screwed the pooch, so to speak, with respect to the credits last week when I changed the format to a single name listing, and as a result I dropped half of the credits. Didn't realize it until just last night. So for the rest of the month we're going to basically dedicate every video to everybody, because I honestly have no idea who I have and have not put videos out for at this point. Because, well, like I said, half the names were dropped off the list for a week. So, big shout out to all you guys. Thank you all very much for joining the channel and choosing to share a couple dollars a month with the channel over and above your watching of the videos. We'll get everything fixed in June. So he likes to do everything manual, right? This map is not for the person that wants to auto-load everything. Can I get it on here? Oh. There we go. That'll work. I can tell you, you also get some very interesting things happen if you accidentally strap something to something else on the back of the Tiger car. David, how you doing, sir? How's your day been in, are you still in Michigan? How's the weather been for you? And then this is our apple crate. This on top. There's our nice showroom Nissan. Rabbit Rob. Those are bags of fertilizer. And that's an apple box to store apples. We got to figure out how this all works. Oh, about 50. Wow. That is pretty cool. I went out and got the grass mowed today. Got that done before 11:30. Got it done before noon. Before it got super cookie. At that point, then I wouldn't have been able to pick the apple box up. Well, how are you doing today? I know, Screw's Workbench, I know. I don't see any ads on the download site. Then again, I've got that whole network ad blocker I use. Let's see how this works. Storing up, I have 2 apples. I don't know where they go. I honestly thought I would walk up to this and I would get some. Oh, what's this? Oh, thought I'd get some, like, you know, fill button. I'll just put it over here and see what happens. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Don't run over my fertilizer. I paid good money for that. Excuse me, I'm trying to unload here. Better than trying to use the bicycle, was it? Was it not? Uh-oh. Just chucked my 20 kilogram bag of fertilizer. Alright, you think that's enough? It's probably too many. That's 80 kilograms. You think I can lift that? Uh-oh. I strapped the tiger card. Okay. Oh, look, this is Dolly Kart Simulator. Oh! Oh! Ah, oh, cool. I'm fertilizing. All I gotta do is walk past it. Hot dog. Hot dog. Hot diggity dog. Look at that. Look at that. Awesome. This is so cool. Alright, then let's check these guys out. They only take 20 units of fertilizer a piece. Oh, well, how many units of fertilizer this thing got? I don't know. Put that over here. $40 units of fertilizer. Excuse me while I want my dolly back. So I don't need quite as many bags of fertilizer as I bought. That's okay. Now we didn't have too much trouble moving 5 bags, so let's just move the rest. Or maybe only move 4. I want to break the map traffic here in a minute. There we go. Well, this looks like a great way of transporting eggs, too. What do you think? Whoa! Are you done? Okay. There we got grapes going. Okay. So I got tomatoes running. We got lettuce running. Strawberries, cucumbers, cauliflower, grapes, and apples. Outstanding. Now we just need to let time pass. Would be nice if we had a way into here with something more motorized. All right, back up to what were we gonna do? I want to check this out. So I learned here that we need to use. We dump our food into here. This is the silo for this poultry barn, and then we need to use our front loader to take product out of the chute into our bucket, and then we have to bring it over here and dump it into there. And of course you saw us putting straw in. And we're just kind of waiting to see where the eggs spawn. I'm wondering if the eggs spawn on this shelf. But then I gotta wonder what this whole building is over here. Right? This building is just empty. It's nothing. Unless we get a whole production out of this that's just not built out for this yet. So that is the question. And then in here I put in little ducklings just for funsy. Oh, we need to buy our mobile milking parlor. I need to get our mobile milking parlor. Wonder where that is. Is it here under animals? It is. Well, that's not cool. We're staring at this Nissan's for him. I know he likes orange. Florida. We got places to go, people to see, things to do. I missed my turn. I missed my turn, everybody. We don't know the map good enough. Yeah, we'll go this way. There's issues with the key bindings. I don't know. Can't really comment about your wheel because I don't have a Logitech wheel. May have to go back into unfold. There we go. Operate. There we go. There we are. Turn it on. Oh, we got a cow, and he's gonna be pumped. Excuse me, miss, but we're gonna pump some milk out of you. It's okay. Just relax. Don't tense up. Works just like it did in 19. And now we have 100 liters of milk in our parlor. Let's fast forward to tomorrow and see what our garden looks like. Everybody, if you haven't signed up to possibly win the Kubota DLC, go ahead and click the gleam.io link, put in your information, and then you will be able to be eligible to possibly win the Kubota DLC. We're going to do a drawing on Tuesday night at the end of the live stream. Oh my. So there's our lettuce, okay. We got strawberries. Okay. Oh. What is this? Apple boxes. Well, what about this? Maybe I'll take these and I'll put these in here. Oh, where'd it go? It says it's 100, but I don't see any apples in there. There, we got some apples showing up. Oh, look at that. Now, do they need more water? Do we need to water these jokers every day? Oh, they went down a little bit, not a lot. Okay. How about our grapes? Grapes need more water. Oh, look at that. We get... Boy, our grapes take a lot of water. But look, we get grapes in a basket. Nice. We get grapes in a basket. Those there. I mean, they are just basically balls of water. Sugar water, right? Caleb, one thing would do would be to check your log. See if you might have a mod that's spewing errors or something. That is often a good killer of frames, is a mod that is spewing errors. The other thing would be to basically just what type of hardware you're running. I haven't run into any issues whatsoever as far as frames. So the garden is pretty straightforward, huh? Let's uh-oh, what happened? I fell backwards into the ground. Why does this not sit flat? I can think of a lot of people that would just not have the patience for all this. Wait. Alright, so we know how this works. Ah, well, I mean... Potato PC, right? But I don't know. Uh-oh. Apparently. Apparently the load is too heavy. Oh, shut your pie hole. You're gonna buy these cauliflower when you get up to shop. You just need to wait. Jeez. I'm not done yet. Oh, you just run over my foot. I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna call you. Expect a call from my lawyer, dude. So there's our cucumbers. I'm gonna switch these over to onions. Oh! I can grow more than one crop in here? Are you kidding me? How do I do this? How do I grow cauliflower and onions? Oh. Wonder what else. Can I grow them all in one? Holy cow, I can grow everything and everything. Are you kidding me? I don't want to do that. Okay. Tiki would just chuck the boxes across the fence. Probably. 6 strings. Probably. I wouldn't expect an update anytime soon, though. I would guess the next update, unless it's something game-breaking, would probably be in a month or so, a month or two. Bad things are gonna happen, but okay. Wild Style, welcome. Those are straps. I've strapped down my my boxes. See? They're straps. I wonder how much money we're gonna make off these. Then we'll go play with the crates. Oops. No, it all just came overnight. Well, of course, of 1 month, really. Because we slept 1 month, so that was 1 month's worth. Clearly, cauliflower is quite the prolific crop. What do we have here? Oh, strawberries. Interesting how strawberries are in a wooden box. Other stuff is in cardboard. And then we have, what, 4 boxes of lettuce. Oh no, I just tipped it over. This is interesting. Are you done jumping around? Jump up, and get down? Oh, you just, it's okay, just, that's fine. But we'll just do it by hand. Jacer, what is up? Stuck. We're stuck. Oh no. We'll just do this. We'll just put our strawberries on the end. Oh wait, it was because you it was because you you put 2 words separated by a period. Streamlabs isn't the smartest bot in the neighborhood. So all of those cauliflower, we have a whole 96. Oh, we gotta turn around. The village shop is this way. We have 500 strawberries, 250 tomatoes, 24 lettuces is 250 grapes, and 250 cucumbers. I swear I think I'm going the wrong way. I am going the wrong way. Chimney flip. Diablo del Toro. He is loving the map, huh? Not your, not a map you would find on console, huh? Right. Well, I mean, I guess we get so many boxes of cauliflower because the heads are big. And as a result, you know, you don't get a whole lot of heads per box. But still, I would really like to know if this is a wanted poster on this bus stop or what. I mean, it looks like a wanted poster. Does it not? Rather confused. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh no, they're closed. They're CLOSED'd until 9 o'clock. Well, you know what? We can make it 9 o'clock. We can pass the time. I'm so glad that they opened promptly at 9 o'clock. Wow, look at that. Security gates open. Alright, buddy. What are you going to give me for all this stuff? Are you going to give me any money for this stuff? No? Nothing? You're going to make me chuck it into the chick at the shop? You're gonna have to wait, okay? I want to be busy here for a moment.
Hallo, willkommen im Dorfladen.
You want these cucumbers? I figured out how to sell this stuff. You gotta turn it upside down. She wants her product dumped out on the ground.
Hallo, willkommen im Dorfladen.
Hello, how are you? Here's some strawberries.
Hallo, willkommen. Hallo, willkommen im Dorfladen.
Don't you know I just was in here? Are you not paying any attention to who I am?
Hallo, willkommen im Dorfladen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hallo, willkommen im Dorfladen. Hallo, willkommen im Dorfladen.
DJ Dog, link is down in the description
willkommen
below.
Im Dorfladen. Hallo, willkommen im Dorfladen.
We just dump everything out on the ground.
Hallo,
Here.
willkommen im Dorfladen.
Here, have the product. How much you want for my grapes?
Hallo, willkommen im Dorfladen.
$344 for grapes.
Hallo, willkommen im
Cauliflower
Dorfladen.
doesn't give you much. 46 bucks. Lettuce. Let us see how much our lettuce costs.
Hallo, willkommen im Dorf.
65 bucks. And our tomatoes. Macho
Hallo,
tomato.
willkommen im Dorfladen.
$341. had seen that missing lady. She looks really concerned. Oh, we're gonna be harvesting grapes. GoldenEye, don't worry. Diablo del Toro, that is a big time. Congratulations for sure. Wrong way. So big old round of applause for GoldenEye. He's new to PC and, well, downloading this map is a rather complex affair. So big old round of applause. I didn't hear anything, Jacer, over the sound of the tiger car. Tuki, it's already on a server. What are you waiting for? An invite? DJ Dog. Basically, forget everything about FS19's version of Hof Bergmann. It's a complete rebuild. It's a totally different map. Why repeat the past when you can just move on? It's because I want you to feel the burden of downloading the map. And then at the 11th hour, I'll swoop in and tell you about a server. Schultz, what is up? All right, let's go get our. What do we have left? We have our cauliflower box, and we have our apple crate. Can I pick this up? Oh, I can. Awesome. Just take it over the fence. There we go. And then, of course, in the map video today, I kind of walk you. I guess I'll walk you through how to download it, extract it, and what to move into your mod folder. But you could easily, you could definitely play this map on multiple day seasons because there's just so much handwork. You have plenty of time to do things. Well, I'll tell you what. Just remember you saw baby animals here on Hof Bergmann. I suspect it will only be a matter of weeks before we see maps with baby animals in them. Chris, it got more than one. It got 1.5 stars. We don't want to take away from the map's rating. But yes, it was difficult. It was a little hurtful. I didn't want to do it, but I couldn't help it. Right? I maybe could have been a little bit more generous in a couple spots, but I mean, overall, I think it just doesn't. It doesn't. What am I? Oh. Well, yeah, sure will. So the reason it got a 1.5, obviously it got a full point with 18 different production elements. It definitely has production built in, so we don't have to worry about that. I didn't give it any points because of the prices screen is just so... I don't know what the deal is with it. Right? It's so truncated. We don't have all of the crops listed. We don't have all of the production. You know, we can make flour, but flour isn't even listed. It's not that there aren't any sell points for flour. Flour is not even listed, which is confusing. There's lots of other things that aren't listed, like, you know, I don't understand why we don't have fabric and clothing listed. We have sheep. We can make wool. Why can't we just sell fabric and clothing? Now, I do think that there is a major update coming with respect to production. And I think it's quite possible that the truncated prices screen is a result of having a whole lot of future production not included yet, right? So, I mean, if you have the grain meal, okay, you can still flag it as auto sell, and you will get money for it. Even though grain meal isn't listed as having any sell points, you can still auto sell it. You can still auto sell flour. I tried that out, and it does work. So there is a way to sell flour if you produce it. But why is it not listed there, right?
Hallo, willkommen im Dorfladen.
Yeah. And then, oops. The farm's not customizable at all, right? You can't sell anything. That's kind of a given. With Hof Bergmann, things are set because they're so specialized.
Hallo, willkommen
right?
im Dorfladen.
Nearly every building has something unique to it. So that was kind of a given. It would score pretty low on that one.
Willkommen im Dorfladen.
Most of the buildings in town here are just old FS19 buildings. I think this one included. Now, they don't look so bad. But, you know, with respect to the new texture, that is, as best I can tell, just a flat texture, right? Hey, dude.
Hallo, willkommen im Dorfladen.
I know it's in your way, but I'm trying to unload it, okay? I don't want to hit you in the head.
Hallo, willkommen
So,
im Dorfladen.
you know, we got a half point there. And then with respect to, what was it? What's the last one? Oh, triggers clearly marked. Well, yeah, I mean, I would say 3/4 of the triggers on the map are not marked at all. So I probably could have given it a 1/4 of a point.
Willkommen im Dorfladen.
But, you know, it's like Diablo del Toro's frustration
Willkommen im Dorfladen.
with respect to his, the sleep trigger, right? Jeez. There we go. All right, buddy. All right. Did you bring your son out? You think I was responding fast enough? So, yeah. I look forward to future updates. I look forward to what other types of stuff's going on. I think clearly there's areas on the map set aside for future production, and I really look forward to seeing what that might be, right? What are we going to do with grain meal? It's not any sort of animal food at the moment. What are we going to do with flour? I figure we're going to make bread, right? We've made bread in FS17. We've made bread in FS19. Clearly, we're probably going to make bread in FS22 also. We have apple trees. Maybe we could have peach trees, pear trees, oranges. What other types of trees could we have? Oh, we could have nuts. What the hey? Why don't we have some nut trees? But like I said, you can have a map that doesn't test well, but is very, very innovative. Alright, we'll just mark this here. And get up here and start. Harvested are great. So we mess with our wine. We have coffee coming. Coffee's coming to Farm Sim 22. Just wait. I've seen images. Hours with the Z-Core. I've seen images. They look nice. Love how this thing does auto leveling. Even on vertical slope. Dang vines. The Nissan is built into the map. It's not part of one of the add-on packs, but yeah, it would be nice to see the Nissan get released kind of standalone. Or maybe he's got plans to some sort of pickup pack. We're getting a lot more out of these grapes than I thought. Since they are basically as delivered on the map. This is the same save that we fast forwarded a bunch of times last night. Yeah, I'd say the pickup was kind of a surprise. We are full. Now, in 19, Hof Bergmann had a kind of a PDF manual, right? I want to shift sides. How do I change sides? There we go. Pretty sure I remember trying to do a translation of that with either Google or Bing Translate. Or maybe it was Office Translate. I think that's what it was. I opened the PDF up in Word and tried to do an Office Translate. Alright, Flavio, thanks for dropping by. Shake the vines. Dick, rattle, and roll. I wish we had a little better visibility. Harvest a trailer load, which should be right around 6 harvester loads. That should be enough to get our production of wine started. The funeral host. Grapes and olives are base game Farm Sim 22. So it is standard affair, standard equipment for Farming Simulator 22. Oh, we had a couple people come back. Not everybody. Yeah, This wine area, the grapes would keep you busy, let alone anything else. But I do get a sense from the spinnery area that there's going to be some fabric and clothing production over there. We have this whole big area for the spinnery, and really it's just one drop off, but there's like 4 or 5 different buildings, and yeah, you just kind of get the sense that there might be more to it. Same with respect to the country dairy. We have the ability to drop off milk to make into homogenized milk, but that's it. There's a whole lot of buildings there, a whole lot of silos. It just seems like a lot of space is being used just for some place to drop off milk. If you know, just go into your shop, go here to where this box is, axe, and then if you go to grapes, right, you'll list a lot of the equipment that you need for grapes. Do the same for olives. But your grape harvester is right here under vehicles. We have grape harvester, and then your olive harvester. And then under tools, you have all of the other stuff. Kind of interesting how all this works. Oh, you kind of get the impression that maybe Farmer Andy's seen some wineries before. How this is all laid out. Oh, it's okay, funeral host. I do have also in my how-to playlist a video on grape and olive farming in the game that will kind of walk you through everything you need to know as far as planting your grapes and olives, as well as caring for them, and then ultimately harvesting them. But I do know that we're going to be getting a update at some point when the GTX storage script is ready. I know you all thought the bale storage that's already on the map was cool. Just wait until the GTX storage script is released and then is able to be put in the map. I think we're going to start seeing all types of storage, just like we saw in FS19. Maybe the ability to store bags of fertilizer over the garden area. The ability to store probably, you know, totes of vegetables. Also possibly down at the garden area. Egg storage. wool storage. Not a problem. Funeral host, not a problem. There's so much to Farm Sim, right? So much. You could play for a year and still somehow not realize that there are other aspects. What? We got a little bit of sugar cane? What's that? Why do we have a little bit of sugar cane up here? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Anything that was in 19 is much better in 22. Right, 19 they introduced build your farm and the placeable idea of landscaping, but it's been really well redefined and matured in 22. I'm curious, how many of you all have picked it up on Xbox Game Pass that's watching? It is now, Farm Sim is now available for free off the Xbox Game Pass. From what I understand, at the end of the month, FS19 will be falling off the Game Pass. And who knows how long 22 will be on there, but I suspect it'll be on there for a good amount of time. There we go. So if we get, what, 40% per row up. We'll see what we get at the top of the hill. Do we see anything? No. Nothing super exciting. All the fun animations on this one are underneath. Where we are shaking the grapes off the vines. And the grapes are coming up in those fingers and then being deposited onto the conveyor belt to then drop into the little storage. So 50%. Well, that's real handy. We'll be able to get to 100% going up and down. Slater, what's up? We're getting ready to fire up the wine production on the map. See how all that works, because we have step one, we need to supply grapes, and we will clean our grapes and we'll get bio waste. Then we will take our clean grapes to get fermented. Then we will press our grapes into grape juice and pomace, which is basically like the skin and the fleshy part of the grape. And then we'll take our grape juice and make it into red wine. And then we'll take our red wine up to our bottler, where we'll bottle that into packaged red wine. And And over at the bottler, there are pallets of Coke, Fanta, Beck's, and a few other things. Makes me think that the bottler will be used for additional production. Kind of the final line in some other production. So we could be making beer with our barley and our wine and our wheat. I mean, if we have Fanta, then maybe we're gonna have oranges. Then we're gonna be making orange soda or something, right? It's hard to say. I think that's good enough. We'll use that to get this production going. There's at least orange flavoring. You gotta get the orange flavor from somewhere. There we go. Hof Bergmann on our license plates. So all of our production starts right here. Oh, I guess we've filled it up. Part 1 is turn it on. Activate. So that's fast. 480,000 cycles a month. So bio waste. Oh, we got animations. Nice! Animations! Who was looking for animations on production? Here it is. Does that say anything? No. So as far as our bio waste goes, we can get this big box because it will hold bio waste. We can get a wooden fill box because it will also hold bio waste. It holds 1,000 liters. We get a yellow tote. Oh, wait. What? Oh, we got boxes of eggs up here on our shelf. Alright, so that's where our eggs spawn. Which makes me think that this building, which is currently empty, will be used for something else. Maybe a hatchery? Some sort of egg processing? I'm pretty sure it was Hof Bergmann in 17 had some sort of egg processing facility. definitely an incubator. But there was another thing you did with eggs. I remember doing it. I just don't know if it was 17 or 19. Whoa. The Nissan gets around too. Yeah, we had that in 19. There was something we did with eggs in 17. And it was in a building. So then we'll go over here. We have clean grapes coming in. And then we'll have fermenting grapes going out. And then we'll go to activate that. We need something to take pomenates. Do we need another one of those boxes? You take pomenates? Also, probably do. Yeah, you do. How about you? Do you take that? Let's get one of you. Bulk material, earth fruits. Oh, look, it's lined. Alright, now we gotta go back. Bio waste. I wonder how I output. I wonder if I need to bring a bucket in here. Get our... I was gonna say, watch this not be for our tractor. We're gonna get our box and then head up there. Oh, come on. You want to lift down the shop? Yeah, now I'm thinking a little bit about it. I think Diablo del Toro, if you watch the last FS17 Hof Bergmann map video, there's probably a chicken processing facility in there. Well, we have experience with Monday Night Convoy Night. Eagle Eye, that is right. I agree. Map was just publicly released on Friday, if I am remembering right. I think around 9 p.m. Germany time. There we go, we're getting biomass. Now, where was that? Oh, compost is over here. Yes. There's compost on the map. Just squish it. And we could blanket and make compost. Cha-ching! Alright, back to our processing. We've cleaned all our grapes. Now we are fermenting our grapes. But, where is our... let's look here. Grape processing. Grapes fermented. It's coming down to grape processing. Okay. Ah! Oh, check that out. What is this? Well, where is it? Oh, maybe I have to come over here. Or maybe I have to wait. Maybe there's a time. Or do I have to turn it off? Well, I need to position this so I can dump it. I don't know. It is supposedly a press. It's pressing the grape juice out of the grapes. So let's just fast forward time. I don't know why it says there's product missing. Because we went from here. Right, we're sending grapes to here. And then we're sending fermented grapes to here. Oh, here we go. Now we got some grape juice. We'll just speed up time. I guess it just takes a while. Let's just sleep until tomorrow. Caleb, that's great to hear. Oh, we have lots of stuff now. Where are we at? So we can turn that off, we can turn that off, and now we have 28,000 liters of grape juice. Whoa, we get a lot of more grape juice. And we have pomegranates. So if we come over here with our Slater, no, we're not giving up on Western Wilds. We are trying to figure out this map first. Or at this point, we'll be back on Western Wilds when I get back from the trip. There's my pomegranates. Great pulp. They want to make compost. then we'll need to get... How much do you hold? Giant Motorsports, thank you for subscribing. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Oh. Get over there. Well, sorry, I don't think it doesn't work that way. To resub, I don't think you get a notice. Alright, I wanted to see if it changed the name. Oh, it doesn't. If I take this over here, what's happening? Does it unload? What if I tip it upside down? It's in a crate now forever. Can I do anything with it? Nope. Alright, so don't ever put that in there, because it's useless now. There's no butcher's daughter right yet. There's no butcher. Well, there is a butcher in the files, but just no butcher on the map. That you can play the map too, right? Let's go haul some grape juice to our bottler and make some fine vine. Hope everybody's ready for another exciting episode of American Truck Simulator Monday Night Convoy Night. In about 22 hours from now. That's great to hear, Slater. Yeah, we'll be back on Western Wilds once we figure out this. All right, while that's filling. Get our compost running. And we should be able to spread compost on our vines. That'll be enough compost. This map represents Hof Bergmann. Well, it's its own country. It is that popular. Blanketed. Oh, we have green blanket. Sweet. Okay. Oh, that was slow. And we're going to take this down to Paradise City, where the grass is green and the wine is pretty. Oh, I didn't want to visit. You silly. Alright, let's go. Make some wine. Red wine. Wait. Hold on. Hold your horses. Where does this go? Activate. Where is that at? Where is maturation rest? Because that's different than this. So where is that? Or does it just sit here? No, that's step 3. Oh! I found it. Come back here, Chuck. Chucky, we're not selling grape juice. There's no money in grape juice. Richard, this map will work with the Game Pass version on PC. Yes, indeed. So how do I unload into you? That is just liquid fertilizer. Richard, yes, but there is an issue with Farm Sim after 1.4. There's a bug with respect to key bindings. So you may need to delete your input bindings.xml file and then let it rebuild. F12 should cause the easy dev controls to load up. So if, for example, in-game, if you come down here to this, the keyboard icon, okay? This is going to show you all of your key bindings. And as you scroll down further and further and further and further, you're going to eventually get to some modded key bindings, easy dev controls. If these four are blank, then your key bindings have gotten messed up. Now you could just click on it and hit F12 to bind that to F12 and then save it, and then you're good to go. But there's an issue with 1.4 and 1.41 where the key bindings are getting messed up, and Giant says they're going to release a patch, but it probably won't be the patch until the Kubota DLC in June. Oh, we got a little bit of wine already. Prices screen. $8,000. At the village shop. Almost done processing. That's a lot of grape juice for just under 12,000 liters worth of grapes. How does a liter of grapes produce 2 liters of liquid? Right, because we put in almost a full trailer load of the large trailer. And that was 12,000 liters or so of grapes. And then we squished them. And now we have more. Lined up. So we can turn you off. Let's go up here. Yeah, what reminded me is the, I think the eggs in FS17 look like this. Oh, eggs not accepted. I thought you were going to tell me the eggs were broken. Oh, your eggs are broken. Oh, we gotta muck out our ducks. There we go. And I'm guessing my little chicks, my ducklets made eggs. How is that possible? At any rate, my ducklets made eggs. Johnny V, what is up? We are making wine. Yeah, you can put ducks over there too. And now, once we do this, we'll fast forward the night, see if we have some wine. I think the door needs to be a little bigger. Andy's house. Here we go. Who says you don't eat geese? There's a whole story about the geese being cooked. Oh, look at that. Lots of wine. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what our wine looks like. Maybe we'll sell a case of it. What's Johnny V doing? Man, we can make some serious bank up here with this winery. Chad, just about anything can be mean. This brings a little bit new meaning to box wine. How about we just have bulk wine out of the back of a tanker? Come through. And where's our bottler? Oh, the bottler's down here. This is unloading. If we go over here, we have pallets of Fanta, whatever that is. And then we have pallets of whatever that is. And, well, I know what that is. So I'm wondering if we'll get more things to bottle in future updates. Alrighty, so is this turned on? It's not turned on. Let's turn it on. Activation complete. Let's go sleep. Where's my wine? Where is it? I figured it would spawn here. Is it 10,000 liters? There are too many pallets. Oh, you little son. You little. Too many pallets. Ah, you little. I'll be right back. Somebody told me I had too many pallets. Oh, come on. I thought I had this downloaded. Gotta download it now, buddy. Hey, Drew. I know, right? You'd think if someone would maybe add a mod that would let you not have too many pallets. Ah, here we go. Now we got our premium wine. Okay, let's get where's our pickup? Get ready, Taryn. Here we go. Full throttle. We're on full send. Maybe the missing person rode along with me, and that's what they look like afterwards. Holy cow, how many pallets is this thing gonna make? Then we'll tell it to sell the rest. See if the guy around back will take my wine. Oh yeah, he's taking wine. He took it all for $4,000. Ooh, that was a good one. All right, guys, we learned a whole heck of a lot tonight. We learned how to make wine up here at the winery. We learned all about the community garden. All right, we have grapes, we have apples, we have onions. Oh, what the? Oh my god. We got onions in bags. Oh, I wonder how tall the bags would. I wonder how tall they'd keep climbing. So we have bags of onions. We have boxes of cucumbers, boxes of strawberries, boxes of lettuce, boxes of tomatoes, crates of apples. Down here at the community garden, we learned up here that our chickens at the poultry house make boxes of eggs. We learned all kinds of stuff tonight. Tomorrow night we'll be on American Truck Simulator doing our Monday night convoy night. If you like Taryn and you like excitement in your driving, then you don't want to miss it. Until next time, happy farming.